Just going to record a quick video to show people what Walking Dead Onslaught looks like. It's not terrible. I'm pretty sure this records from the left eye, so this is exactly the center of my head where my thumb is, so that should look about 2/3 over, so it's going to look wacky. Let's see. First off, you can't use two hands. So you grab things with your left with your magical teleport hand, and then they zap into your identified dominant hand, which is a little bit wacky. If you put your second hand near, it just kind of sticks there, and looks like you can get it kind of close to your wrist there, and then it snaps, so you can actually hold more or less any pose. And shooting is not terrible, it's not great, but as you'll see later on, it doesn't really do anything. So, try all you want, it doesn't help. So, gameplay loop basically is there's a bunch of upgrades and types of things, and eventually you unlock story missions.
Thanks for taking care of things around here.
I was in the middle of something. I'm just going to arbitrarily pick the latest repeatable one that I got. We'll set it to the hardest. And I guess there's some kind of a thing we can get. Once you do that, it activates your ability to go to the site, so you just walk over there and you make a loadout, which is everything I have, because I don't have much. Oh, looks like I could upgrade something. Let's do that before we go. Can make it give me life or stun. Yeah, stun away.
Great.
Oh, I get both.
That should do it.
Great. Alright, off we go. You can select characters. I don't think it makes a difference other than cosmetically, so we'll just... doesn't matter who it is. So I guess if you really like somebody's one-liners or don't, then you never have to deal with them. I'm sure there's some other uniqueness to them. So far I've only been in 2 of these. One of them was a timed one, in the sense that there's a red line that just sweeps across the entire area. This one, I believe, is a timed one.
Supplies are here. Stay ahead
in
of
the
the herd,
sense.
grab what you can.
Okay, I guess
Digging
that's
through
moving.
Drawers, hoping that a couple of cough drops might be the difference between dying and living.
Let me show you how useless the pistols
If you
are.
want to roll for initiative, now would be the appropriate time.
1 headshot, 2 headshots, 3 headshots. Finally.
The van will head over soon. Clean out the area while you wait.
3, 4, 5. That's the regular pistol. Here's the heavy pistol. 1. I'm missing now. Okay, that's a little better. It's like 2.
Up ahead of the herd. Try looking deeper in.
Yeah. Your left hand is a magical hoover. It just sucks everything up.
I'm searching for a clear spot to have the evac approach. Secure and stabilize anything you can. This pickup's gonna be a grab and go.
We'll be there soon. Don't worry.
The melee isn't as meaty as it, Saints and Sinners feels, which is unfortunate. The other weird thing is the PSVR controls have to be manually overridden by my brain, because to grab that throat, I had to hit trigger, and I'll tell you, that is still not normal for me. Since guns are useless, you may as well just kind of not even waste your time aiming and just spend it.
Find more.
If we want to extract these supplies, we'll have to fight for them. Walkers headed your way.
It's weird that they paused. Head stabs don't always take them down, but they're fairly reliable. Various supplies can be used to get more survivors, to upgrade your materials, to build buildings, and to upgrade buildings, which I believe give you, like, meta effects. So, yeah, this game is like a cross between Farmville and Baby's First Zombie Apocalypse, because the combat difficulty just isn't quite there, given how unbalanced it would be.
Don't touch me!
But there's fun to be had here. I have no idea why everybody's shitting on it as hard as they are on the Steam reviews day 1. It's not horrible. Might not be the best game ever, but certainly a step in the right direction, I guess. The graphics look great. It's quite responsive. It's as simple. It's very arcade. You kill things, they come for you, you loot crap, you get better at killing things. So, zombie apocalypse Diablo? The IP does really not much for it. They don't seem to do much with the characters. But it's pretty tense, and the timings of everything... Ooh, I got a weapon. That thing. Again. I think they randomize these, so you never know where the good stuff is.
We're coming. Sit tight.
There's no stamina meter, which makes the combat easy, unless you get overwhelmed, in which case I suppose it's easy to get overwhelmed. You can push them off. You can push them off with either hand, I think. Of course, if you got a knife in your hand, it doesn't work so good. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend the game yet, but I certainly wouldn't say it's, you know, awful and the worst thing ever and it has no merit whatsoever.
Waiting here is no longer mandatory. In fact, it is quite the opposite.
Yeah, whatever, man. There's stuff to grab.
Get in the van. Let's move.
But is there candy in the
Holding
van?
on. We'll make it home.
I generally pride
There's not
myself on
much room.
accuracy, but really not much point till these guns get more powerful. Alright, I guess that should do.
Even if we had to leave some behind, our supply situation is still preferable to before.
And then I'll go upgrade some stuff and end of the level mission thing comes up. And that'll do it.